Odilo TV here. Hit that like, subscribe so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, True Media Podcast. Salute, bro. Like shit, I've been checking out a few of your skits too, bro. They kind of funny, man. They real funny, bro. Man, keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Yeah, man. I had to take a break, man, because boxing gets so repetitive, man. And and I had to get to the money, man, because I'm not really getting paid off YouTube. So you know how that is. Got to get to the bread. But let's get into this, right? Because we still on this Tank Davis and we still on this Shakur Stevenson situation, right? People still talking about it, even though I said I said about 4 months ago, 5 months ago, that Tank Davis is not going to fight again in 2025. I mean 2024, right? And and people they running with the narrative. Oh man, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight. And it's like, right when it comes down to it, he's not fighting in 2024 again. It's way in March of 2025. So I was right again. And it's like now, right now, the PBC fanboys they don't want fighters to sign a multiple fight deal with the PBC now, right? At first, it was, when Terrence Crawford was trying to get a fight with the PBC guys, right? He had to sign a multiple fight deal to get a fight with the PBC. Now, now you don't have to, right, sign a multiple fight deal to fight on the PBC. You could just fight one time and that's it. What about a rematch? What if the fight is close, right? What if the fight is close? And what if it deserves a rematch? Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis, they don't deserve a rematch, whoever lose the fight? Y'all wouldn't want to see a rematch? Of course you would want to see a rematch. So stop the glazing of, bro, like I have never seen, right, so many grown men glaze another grown man as much as Tank Davis. Tank Davis can come out, lie, bull, do whatever he want to do, right? He can defend a racist in Ryan Garcia. He still gets a pass. Nobody's calling him a shucker and jiver for defending a racist dude like Ryan Garcia. Nobody. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. And also appreciate all the people who checked up on your boy. Man, like, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I've been fine. I've been fine, man. Just taking care of my daughter and just living. But yeah, you guys, so we still on this. And it's like, when is the glazing gonna stop of Tank Davis? And when are these guys gonna hold this man accountable? So now you got to sign just a one fight deal with the PBC, right? But I thought you had to sign a multiple fight deal. Which one is it? Make up your minds. Right? Because when it came down to Crawford, he had to sign a multiple fight deal just to get a fight with Earl Spence Jr. Now, all of a sudden, Shakur, he wants a multiple fight deal, so y'all say. Now y'all saying, oh man, but Tank, he didn't want to give him a multiple fight deal, man, so he ducked. What? That makes no sense. Which one is it? Make up your minds. Stop moving the goalposts, man. This is why I take a break from boxing, because it's just ridiculous at this point. Do y'all guys want to see good fights or not? Right? What has Shakur done? This is what Tank Davis had the nerve to say out of his damn mouth. A silver medalist, he has done more than you, nigga. That's a fact. He's a silver medalist in the damn Olympics. What have you done in the Olympics? Nothing. What are we talking about here? What has Shakur done? A multi-division champion? A unified champion, something that you have never been. A lineal champion, something you have never been. What are we talking about? And a silver medalist, something you have never been. Right? He got 3 up on you. Catch up. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is why you have to, because you can take a break from boxing for a week or two, probably a month or two, 2 months or two. You're going to come back and people going to be talking about the same thing. Right? Everybody was trying to say, oh, Tank Davis, oh, man, he's going to fight again this year. He's going to fight again this year. He's going to fight again this year. Right? Man, but people like me and channels like mine, we saying, no, Tank Davis is not going to fight again this year. He's not going to fight again this year. No, man, like y'all just hating. Y'all lying. Bro, like we know how the PBC get down. Right? How many times do the PBC got to knock y'all across the head before y'all get the picture? This is what I'm trying to understand. We are all grown people on this internet, right, talking about this boxing, and y'all just keep on letting the PBC just hit y'all across the head. Right? Y'all say Shakur won a multi-fight deal. Oh, no, man, but why he deserve a multi-fight deal? Oh, man, no, he gonna get destroyed by Tank. How you know that? We haven't seen the fight yet. Oh, you just assume that Tank, he's just gonna destroy this guy. Right? Who has Tank Davis fought on the level of Oscar Valdez? Name the person. Come on. Leo Santa Cruz? I mean, come on, bro. Leo? Stop. Like, and it's sad, man. It's really sad that boxing has went down this road, right? Mike Tyson, he has went out sad, right? He went out sad. Like, I'm getting all these phone calls and texts. Oh, bro, man, you was right, bro. Man, like, why y'all even looking at that junk? Why y'all even supporting it? You making boxing into a damn clown show. That should have did some horrible numbers. Salute Al Moolah. 231. Salute, brother. Right? Y'all shouldn't be supporting no Mike Tyson versus no damn Jake Paul. Why? It's a clown show. You know it's a clown show, but you still gonna, support it because you see a clip of Mike Tyson training for a second, man, like for 30 seconds. It's like, bro, I don't get it. Now, this man is one of the highest paid boxers, if not the highest paid boxer right now, and he haven't fought no fucking body. He fought a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, 58. Now he got Mike Tyson on his resume, and y'all supported it. Like it was real, right? Like people, like they're going to support this Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis fight. Like it's real. Like Lamont Roach got a shot. We all know that Lamont Roach don't have a chance in hell to beat Tank Davis. A chance in hell to beat the man. But people are still going to put millions of dollars. They still going to pay thousands of dollars to go to the fight. They still want to pay for the pay-per-view, and it's a clown show. Right? Instead of holding this man, Tank Davis, accountable and be like, no, Tank, we not paying for no other fight, right? Man, unless you give us what the hell we want. And we want you to fight Shakur. We want you to fight Devin. We want you to fight Tio. Right, man? And we want you to move up and fight Sabril Matias. We want you to fight all these other guys, bro. But no, got the glazing. Got the glazing, move the goalpost, right? Try to point the finger at Shakur Stevenson. Right? Point the finger at everybody else but Tank. And it's disgusting, really, to be honest, bro. It's really disgusting. But this is how the sport go, bro. This is how the sport go. And it seems like it ain't gonna never change, right? AJ versus Ngannou, Tyson Fury versus Ngannou. They making all this money. Clown shows. Fights like that shouldn't even get no attention in the sport of boxing. We want to see real fighters fighting real competition, right? We don't want to see no setup bull. But this is exactly what Tank is doing, right? He pulled up Hector Luis Garcia. Nobody saying nothing. Shh, be quiet. Right? He brung down like the racist Ryan Garcia, even though I don't care about that no more. So salute to Tank for that. Right? Fought a contender in Frank Martin. Now he about to pull up somebody else and everybody else give him an excuse. Man, but what he was supposed to do? Fight Shakur Stevenson. Give him, like make sure you make that fight. Right? If Loma don't want to fight you, the next best thing is Shakur Stevenson, and you make sure you make that fight. You do everything humanly possible to make that fight. You don't act like no diva. Right? The reason that he acts like this because he know his fan base is gonna bro. They gonna come on the internet, come on X. They gonna come on all these platforms, and they're gonna glaze for this man. I'm talking about super glaze for him. This man is behind everybody. Keyshawn about to catch up with him in a minute. And it's pathetic. Man, like I want y'all to think about this. Tank Davis beat up Hector Luis Garcia, right? Lamont Roach beat up Hector Luis Garcia. Right? So he get a Tank Davis fight off fighting a guy that Tank already knocked out and beat up. You get this? Does that make any sense? He getting a Tank Davis fight off of beating a guy who Tank Davis already knocked out and stopped. Come on, man. And Tank not ducking? Of course this man is ducking. He's the scariest dude I have ever seen in boxing right now. And that's a fact. He is scary as hell. He really don't believe in himself. He really don't. Right? This dude, he didn't took this Floyd Mayweather, blueprint, and he didn't went 10 times on it. Right? He just didn't elevated this shit to a whole nother level. Him and Canelo. Right? Then I keep on hearing these fake ass, like these fake Crawford, advice givers, right? Like they've been hating on this man 7 years, almost a decade. Now they trying to give him advice. He don't want to listen to you niggas. Like what? Y'all been hating on me, making up names about me, calling me all this about my family. Now you trying to give me some advice and you think I'm going to listen to you. When your advice is just really, right? Come on. This is what I say about the Canelo versus Crawford fight. If Crawford think he can beat him, I think he can beat him. Simple as that. If Crawford think he can beat him, I think he can beat him. He haven't let me down yet. Right? So come on, man. Oh man, but Crawford, hey man, no, he shouldn't go up there, man. Man, the Canelo, man, he gonna knock his ass out, man. He gonna do this, he gonna do that. But what if he knock out Canelo? Then what y'all gonna say? But what if he go up there, his hands so fast, so hard, Canelo, he stay in his little shell. Then what? Come on. Y'all thought the Canelo, he was gonna go and just beat up on Bivol too. What happened? Got totally outboxed. Looked like trash. And it just seemed like that everybody, they just forget about that fight. Like, no, he got beat up recently. Right? Man, so you gonna doubt the dude, so you gonna doubt the guy who has never let you down. For a guy who has let you down on multiple occasions? Okay. Man, salute T-Gas. Oh, yeah, brother. Welcome back, man. Yeah, man, I just took a little break, man. I've been, I've been trying to stay tapped in, man. But I've been, I've been looking at this politics stuff. I've been looking at that Drake, Kendrick, the Lakers, right, man. I've been paying attention to all this other stuff too. Yeah, man. But I just, like I just came back and I'm just seeing this same narrative about Tank and Shakur, tanking, and it's like, bro, just stop. Tank don't want to fight Shakur. I've been said this years ago. Man, the man don't want to fight Shakur. Leave it alone. Shakur must have put hands on him in one of these sparring matches. And he already know. Right? I'm not going to be able to outbox this man. I'm not going to be able to corner him in no corner. Right? Because his feet is probably better than mine. Right? He can get up out of the way of punches. Right? So he just going to outbox me and make me look stupid out here. I'm going to be swinging that air. Man, now he mess around and clip me. Man, and then I be really looking crazy out here, right? Because I've been calling him pillow fisted. Oh man, like what he gonna do when he hit me? I've been saying all this stuff, and it'd be crazy if he clipped me and my legs just do a little wobble. Whoop. Oh my God. I will never live that down, huh? Never live it down. Yeah, bro, you got wobbled by a pillow fisted dude. Man, and it's always the pillow fisted dudes who you say, oh man, like they got to do this, they got to do that, they got to jump through. Man, like the PBC guys are all the same, bro. Like Al Heyman have destroyed these guys, bro. Man, he have destroyed good fighters. He destroyed them. The Charlos, Wilder, Spence, right? He destroyed these dudes. Man, look, and now he destroying Tank Davis, his credibility. Right? Because I don't believe Tank when he say certain, man, bro, you just capping. You talking tough. Yeah, it sounds nice. It sounds real nice. Prove it. You'll get millions of dollars to prove it. Right? But you ain't gonna do that. All right, what you say, Joseph? Tank out here finna retire his second at that. Shakur and Dev work. Come on. This man out here talking about retiring. Oh man, but I thought that Devin and Shakur and them was on your hit list. I thought you had a hit list. Exactly. You see how they don't want to talk about this type of. I thought you had a hit list. Now you talking about retirements. Man, go and sit down somewhere, bro. Retire. That's how I really feel. Retire. Get out the way so your Glazers, they can go with you. Right? And we can probably clean up the sport, man. Like we need dudes like Canelo and Tank out of the sport of boxing. Let's just keep it a bean. We need the dudes like Canelo and and Tank Davis out of boxing. Both of them. Y'all both need to retire, move on. Y'all made a lot of money. Move on, bro. Right? So we can get back to boxing. It don't matter if you have a loss or not. Everybody's not going to be undefeated. Right? Get in the ring, fight. Man, so we can, so we can see who win these fights. And you're going to get paid millions of dollars for it. Right? If you lose, if you put up a good fight, we want to see a rematch. But if you go up in there and get washed, we don't want to see a rematch. It's just as simple as that, bro. All this, no, man. Come on, man. Man, all this diva activity, just acting like straight little girls. Acting like straight spoiled little brats. Making millions. Bro, I want y'all to think about this. Signed up, bro. Like you signed up. You've been doing this since you was 7, Tank. 6 or 7. You make millions of dollars to get in the ring and fight. Didn't nobody tell you to sign up for this? You did it at your own free will. Right? Nobody put a gun to Tank head and said, Tank, you gonna be a boxer. All you gonna be is a boxer. No, you chose this path. This is what you want to do. You made a lot of money off of it. Why not give the fans what they want to see? And you're going to make even more money off of it. And if y'all put on a great show, you're going to make even more money off of it. No, but you soft. Right? You portray like you tough. Right? You got the braids, you got the tattoos, but that don't mean nothing, man. I know 100 dudes like that, soft as hell. And you one of those guys. You soft. Let's just keep it 100. Tank is soft. Because if you can do all these things that you talk about on the internet, you can do all this stuff, just do it. Prove it to the world. Because actions speak way louder than words, bro. You can say anything. Right? But your fan base, they gonna always have your back, man. They're gonna always have your back. They're gonna keep on Krispy Kreme glazing you. And And they think it's cool for the sport. It's not cool for the sport. It's actually destroying the damn sport of boxing. Right? So when the sport of boxing died, it's y'all fault. Just remember this. It's y'all fault. Y'all are the problem. You dudes are the problem. Not holding your favorite fighter accountable for his bull. Get in the ring, fight, so we can build back up this sport. Boxing used to be the best sport in America. Now it's last. If it's last, it's probably under last. Like, all because of people don't want to fight each other. People want to act like divas. They don't want to be held accountable. Right? You see why Earl Spence Jr., why he got in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford? Right? Because his fan base, they start holding him accountable a little bit. He started going to the grocery store. When you gonna fight Crawford? Barbershop. When you gonna fight Crawford? Right? Kids recitals. When you gonna fight Crawford? Right? Wherever Earl was at. When you gonna fight Crawford? When you gonna fight Crawford? When you gonna fight Crawford? Right? So salute to the Texas people, man. Man, because y'all was on his neck. Y'all was on his neck, and he had to do something. Plus, he was boxed into a corner. He didn't want to fight no Keith Thurman for no $2 million. He like, all right, man, I'm just gonna fight. Man, I'm gonna fight Crawford for this 25. Come on. Man, but y'all start holding him accountable a little bit. Not the, I'm not talking about the dudes on the, I'm not talking about these internet, the YouTube guys. Nah, right? Because they were still glazing for him. No, I'm talking about the people in the streets. And this is what people got to do to Tank Davis. Hey, bro, like, when you gonna fight Devin Shakur? When you gonna fight Devin Shakur? When you gonna fight Devin? When you gonna fight Shakur? 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 Right? He just get tired of hearing it. Don't nobody care if you get mad and all that. I don't care about you getting mad. Oh, bro, I don't want to hear that. Well, then nigga, fight him. And you'll stop hearing it. When you gonna fight him? Right? Come on, bro. Like, it's really sad though, man. Like, it's really sad. It's really sad, man. I mean, that all this glazing is going on, but he'll fight a Lamont Roach. And say a 6-fight deal was gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, like, he don't got that deal, y'all. Man, like, people believe that. It's like, Tank, stop, bro. Oh man, I got a 6-7 fight deal with Amazon. No, you don't. You want to wing in a prayer like everybody else over there, bro. Stop it. You want to wing in a prayer like everybody else. Right? And you didn't ran out of, you didn't ran out of cherries. You going to pick Lamont Roach, bro. You didn't literally ran out of cherries. You getting the green cherries now. This cherry ain't even ripe. You getting the green ones now, bro. You picking the pre-ripe cherries now, bro. This is ridiculous, but Tank, he can do it, right? Man, because he got the tattoos. He talk a certain way like he's a gangster, even though he been in the gym since he was 6. But he's a gangster. He's a super gangster. But he been in the gym since he was 6. Yep. We all know. Right? Fake gangster. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, man. But money can make, like, certain people feel like a gangster, right? But money makes certain people feel, super tough out here. Man, you feel what I'm saying? Because they got a grip of yes men, a grip of followers. Like, Tank trainers say blacks don't generate revenue. That's probably why you don't fight security yet. I mean, come on, man. They never make sense, T guys. Man, appreciate all y'all in the building, man. They never make sense. Salute Sports Prediction 101. They never make sense. Oh man, but blacks, man, like they don't generate revenue. Man, as soon as you don't got Pebble Cruz on on the line, hey man, like we got to go and get somebody, that you can stay on your knockout streak on. So we gonna get Lamont Roach. Yeah, man, he just beat the dude that you already beat up. Yeah, man, he deserved a fight. Like what? So he just beat up the dude right? Like he beat up the dude that you beat up a couple years ago, and now he deserves a fight. Come on, bro. And he's not moving like a coward. Of course he is, man. Like Tank can do whatever he want to do, on here, I guess. Man, but him and Canelo, right? Like I always be getting at people with Canelo. Oh man, Canelo. Oh. Man, I said every fight that Canelo has had is in question. I don't care what nobody say. Every fight he has had is in question. Once you got caught on clenbuterol, bro, once you got caught, every fight you had is in question. And every fight you had after that is in question. You know why? Because they raised up the levels for your ass. So every fight you had before then is in question, and every fight you had after then is in question. And that's just the truth. Hate me all you want, Canelo fans, right? That's why he's not on my pound for pound list. That's why he'll never be on my pound for pound list, right? Because I don't know if this dude was juicing back when he was 15, 16. I don't know when he started juicing, right? And now he's legally able to juice. Come on. So I don't know when he started juicing, and then now Mauricio Suleiman has made it possible for him to legally juice. Stop it, bro. Man, I don't know how he could be on anybody's pound for pound list, but you know how it be. Right? Oh, no, but everybody though, they could call me a hater, they could say this, they could say that, but they can't say I'm lying. You know I'm not lying, right? You know I'm not lying about Canelo. You know I'm not lying. Every fight he had before is in question. Now every fight he had after is in question. We seen when he went on that vegan diet, right? When he didn't have his magic beef. We seen what happened when he didn't have his magic beef beef against Bivol. We seen what happened. He got beat up. Right? When he didn't eat on the magic beef against Bivol, got beat up. What a coincidence, right? So the one time you don't eat on, right, you go on a vegan diet and you don't eat on meat like that, the beef like that, you get beat up? Come on, man. Man, but 2 and 2 is 4 to me. Right? Like 2 plus 2 is 4 to me. Hey, it's not 5. It's not 3. It's 4. So the one time, look, the one time you don't, right, you go on a vegan diet against Bivol, you get beat up and you look tired, you look slow, right? I bet you won't do that again, huh? Yep, you got to have that magic power-up beef. Blacks don't do this and blacks don't do that, but Tank next opponent is an unknown black. I mean, come on, man. Now, this is how they spin the narrative. Like this Krispy Kreme glazing of Tank Davis is just, it's really out of hand. These channels, you guys are killing the sport of boxing by not holding certain fighters accountable for their actions and what they're doing in this sport of boxing. Right? Man, instead of y'all saying, after he said, Tank Davis said, What have Shakur Stevenson done? You know what? You should have been like, if you a real boxing fan, right? If you a real boxing fan, unbiased, real boxing fan, you know Shakur has done more than Tank Davis. You know this. So for him to even utter that out of his mouth and you don't hold him accountable, you try to glaze over it, come on, bruh. You killing the casual fan because the casual fan need to know. No, Shakur is more accomplished than you, buddy. You probably got more money. Yeah, you probably got more fans and all that, but accomplishments, he got you beat. And that's just a fact. So what have he done? He done more than you. He probably haven't made more money than you, no, but he has done more than you. And you should be truthful to your fans, right? To the casual fans who just tuning into the channel. Tell them the truth. Don't glaze over that. That's holding Tank accountable for his, right, for his words. No, Tank, hey, check this out, buddy. Hey, I rock with you, all that, but saying that he, no, what has Shakur done? You crossed the line because he has done more than you. So that's not an excuse, bro. You can't use that one. Right? But do they do this? No, they don't do this. They're going to glaze and lie and dance around the whole. It's like, come on, bro. This dude whack, retire, go. Peace. Peace. The only people that's going to miss you is the Krispy Kreme Glazers. And that's just a fact. Right? Because you're not giving us what we want anyway. You're not giving us what we want anyway. Nobody's going to miss you. I know I won't. I'm just being honest. I will not miss a Tank Davis. What he giving me? Coming on X talking trash. Defending a racist like Ryan Garcia. That's what he giving me. And I'm supposed to like that? Man, go somewhere. Peace. Nobody will miss you except for them. And that's just a fact. Come on. Nobody will miss you, man. You think that come on, bro. Like, we got to just hold these dudes accountable, man. His fans say Shakur don't sell and ain't got no resume. On the flip side, Shakur was more accomplished than everybody Tank has fought. And that's a fact. He even more accomplished than Tank himself, T-Gas. He more accomplished than the man who talking. So it's like, what are you talking about, bro? Have you ever been a unified lineal champion, Tank? Have you ever been that? Oh, wait. Tank, have you ever been a unified lineal champion? Have you ever sniffed it? I will wait. No, you haven't. And you've been in boxing, I think 3 years before Shakur, and you have never done this. He has done this before you. So stop, bro. You wasn't even good enough to make it to the Olympics. He was. So that's another accomplishment over you. He was able to get a silver medal and probably should have got gold. So what are you talking about? Get off your high horse, diva. Come on down to reality, diva. Come on back down. Right, man? Because your head is in the clouds, bro. Come on, you haven't even accomplished more than Devin Haney. You haven't accomplished more than Devin. You haven't accomplished more than T.O. You haven't even accomplished more than damn Kambosos. What are we talking about here? Right? Like, and everybody call him Kambumskis. Yeah, Kambumskis. Yeah, but that Kambumskis have accomplished more than your favorite fighter. So what does that make your fighter? If he's a bum and he accomplished more than your favorite fighter, what do that make your favorite fighter? And none of this is hate. All this is facts. But people don't want to listen to facts. Man, that's just how it is, man. I dropped a video talking about how Shakur has done more than Tank Shakur, the 3 division champion. For that one thing, but Tank only the super belt. Exactly, man. But Tank only got one real belt, man. This is what I be trying to, but how you doing, Queen? The Emperor Sports Channel. Salute to the Queen in the building. Right now, but how you gonna, see, look, and this is the thing about the Tank Davis fans, right? They don't hold this man accountable. They don't be honest to their fan base, right? They don't call out Tank. Tank is right on everything, right? Now, we all know who my favorite fighter is. This man right here. Right? This man right here is my favorite fighter. We all know who this man is, right? And if you've been following my channel for a long period of time, you know I have held this man accountable for the words he has said, right? For some of the stuff he has done. And this is my favorite fighter. Right? I was going so hard on him, like people like, hey, I mean, like, chill on out. You feel what I'm saying? Right? When he called the fans stupid and all this and all that, man, I was going in on Crawford. Right? I went in on him for at least like 3 days, 4 days straight. Straight. On his neck. And it's still my favorite fighter. No, he's not going to get away with no slick stuff. He's not going to get away with saying certain things. No. I'm going to hold him accountable. Right? But the Tank Glazers, they just can't do that. He just got to be, he just got to get a pass. That's just what it is, bro. Man, he just has to get Tank has to get a pass. Period, point blank. We can't hold this man accountable. YouTube in a while. Yeah, I just been taking a break. Like, I'm not really super tapped in on the boxing stuff because I've been looking at this politics and that Drake situation with Kendrick, and that new situation that's right now, like that manhunt. So I've been trying to tap into other stuff. That's why I put other stuff in the title. Got to expand the channel. Yeah, like they are content. Yeah, like they are content creators. So yeah, so they got to keep on pushing the narrative, right? Because they can't really hold the man accountable. Because it's like, man, shit, if I hold this dude accountable, man, I'm gonna lose a lot of subscribers, right? Man, because most of them here just so I can glaze Tank, right? Come on. Exactly. Like Bud is a 4 division champion, 2-time undisputed champion, right? 2-time fighter of the year. Come on, man. But ESPY award winner, man. I mean, like the man has touched everything in boxing, but they will put Tank Davis over him. And it's like, man, I mean, like you just be like, this is why the sport is dying. Right? This is exactly why the sport is dying. Man, because it just be glazed and it don't even be, based in no kind of truth at all. It's just, man, it's fantasy land. Straight delusional land. Yes man land, right? Man, I'm just gonna be a yes man for Tank. Man, that's my favorite fighter, man. I'm just gonna be yes. Yes, some Tank. Gone for a while, but the confidence and boost is gone. Man, look, they jumping off the boost train. Oh, they gone. Oh, they jumping off the boost train. Boots, what did Boots do? But what? It was his last fight against Karen? Boots. I knew they was going to do you dirty. Oh man, I don't want to laugh at Boots, man, but I knew they was gonna stab him in the back, man. I knew they was gonna stab him in the back. We all knew this. They gonna stab this young man in the back. Come on, man. And plus he signed to Eddie Hearn. He didn't sign to the PBC. They really don't like him. Come on, let's keep it a buck. They really don't like the young man. They wanted a reason to turn on him, probably. In Conquest, salute. Yeah, man. These dudes is like, I don't get it, man. I don't get the glazing, the extra glazing. Yeah, man. He couldn't KO Karen. Like, man, we should have. Come on. Like, what do people expect? See, now this is how you know that people really don't pay attention to boxing, right? Because if you looked at the last couple of rounds of the first fight with Karen, right, you seen that Karen was staying in position more than he wasn't moving as much as he was in the first 10 rounds, the first 9 rounds, right? So when he came back and fought Boots Ennis, he just took what he did in the last couple of rounds of that fight and he just fought Boots that way. Right? And I've been telling y'all that Boots is a sucker for a left hook. A sucker for the left hook. I don't know what it is. He's just a sucker for that left hook. He just gonna keep on eating it. Right? Then y'all think he would have had a chance against Crawford. No, Crawford threw a beautiful, powerful left hook. And y'all think Boots would have been able to hang up to that? Come on, man. He's going out. Y'all know it. Now y'all know it, right? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy that he got to go through all this just for people to get it, right? Something that we already knew, y'all. Something that we already knew. That this man can't mess with no Crawford. Y'all trying to get him hurt. Oh, no, man. He the second to Crawford. Man, and he go up in there fighting Karen again. He, go to a decision again. And here y'all go. Oh, man, Boots, man. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Boots versus Ortiz at 154, so that's why everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah. They gonna switch on Boots. Of course, they was gonna switch on the sports prediction. Of course, they was gonna switch on this man, right? Because they love Earl. They really just love Earl, right? But Earl has disappointed them so bad, right? This is why they just clutching on to Tank Davis so much, right? It be the same guys who loved Earl. Right, like mostly some of the same guys who love Earl, they clutching on to Tank so much. Right, because they seen what happened to Earl and they don't want that to happen to Tank. Right, because Tank, he'll mess around and do just like Earl Spence Jr. Right, have a straight mental breakdown and you don't see him ever again in boxing. Right, like people be saying that Tank is mentally strong. I'm like, yeah, like somewhat, but somewhat he probably not, man. Like, because he don't. Tank know who he can beat and he know who he can't beat. That's just my opinion. Tank know who he will have a tough fight against and people that he won't have a tough fight against. And he picking and choosing. And he knows this. Right? His team know it. Everybody know it. Beg him to look flashy, but all he did was look like a Roy Jones winner. Yes, man. And what did I say, Empress Sports Channel? I said this a year ago. I said once he get up in the ring with a good enough fighter, right, like a Crawford. Like I said, if he get up in the ring with Crawford, y'all think he's gonna be doing all that flashy stuff? No, he's not. He's gonna fight regular, and he's gonna look basic as hell. Right? And y'all gonna be shocked because you're gonna be like, damn, like Crawford. Oh man, Boots is man, like Boots is man, like it's I'm glad that he didn't fight Crawford, man, because y'all would have killed his whole boxing career. He would have been nothing after fighting Crawford. Man, I mean, his whole boxing career would have been done. Jamal Knight, salute. Man, now you think that Roach have a shot? Please don't think he have a shot, bro. But how many knockouts do Roach got? Let me see. Let's see how many knockouts Lamont Roach got. What, I think he only got like 10 or something. Man, he ain't hitting that hard to knock out Tank, bro. And I don't think he can outbox Tank because he a sucker for a left hand too. Yeah, bro. He got 10 knockouts. 25 and 10 and 1. I mean, he 25, 1 and 10. Let me share this. Hold on. You can see, look, here we go, right here. Oh, I got my thing though. Hold on. Look, no, there you go, right there. With 25, 10, and 1. Right, 25, 1, and 10. And you think, what the hell is that, man? They always be having some bull pop up on these damn things. Yeah, so bro, like he don't even have the power to even, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and he don't have the boxing IQ. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about it. Like, he doesn't have to have the power. Like, he just don't have the feet. Right? He don't have the feet or the boxing IQ to get out the way of a Tank Davis punch, right? He's going to try to sit in there and slug with Tank when he don't even hit that hard like that. Right? And that's going to get him knocked out. See, now we already know that Shakur, he has cat-like reflexes, right? So Shakur, he can box. Right? So that's the thing. And plus he gonna be taller, and plus he gonna be kneeling down, right? He gonna be kneeling down. Watch, he gonna be hunched over, trying to, right? He ain't gonna even be fighting tall. Watch, he gonna fight hunched over, right? Trying to get up in there with Tank. Man, and Tank gonna knock this. Man, he gonna knock out Roach. Man, I'm sorry to say it. Man, he probably go distance, right? He probably let Roach get off some punches and something like that, to make it, seem interesting, whatever. Then he gonna knock him out. That's just my opinion. Yeah, he gonna knock him out about 7 or 8 round. Same thing he did with Frank Martin. Man, because he don't even hit harder than Frank Martin. Right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't, like, you got to have a good boxing IQ. Like Frank Martin, he was boxing real good, but he was, he started getting right. Like Tank started making him, how can I say it? But Tank started making him react right before he was supposed to. Right? Like Tank started getting him out of position. And I think that's what he gonna be able to do to Lamar Roach. He gonna be able to get Lamar Roach out of position. Lamar Roach, he gonna start, he gonna try to exchange with Tank, even though he know he ain't supposed to do that. right? And Tank gonna wait till he throw some, sloppy stuff and bing, bing, and he out of there. Man, but right but with Shakur Stevenson, right? Like Shakur has what the hell is all these ads popping up? Right now, Shakur has a great boxing IQ, right? So Shakur, he already know I'm not gonna get into this with you. Right? I'm gonna stay disciplined all 12 rounds. And we know he can stay disciplined all 12 rounds. And Tank know that. I can stay disciplined all 12 rounds. I can stay on my bicycle and box you all 12 rounds. Right? I don't think Lamar Roach he can do that. I mean, not just my opinion. Like, I think it's gonna wear on him eventually. Especially he coming up in weight. It's gonna wear on him, and Tank gonna be the bigger man. So Tank gonna start hitting with some, body shots, wear him down, slow him down. Then before you know it, left hook or right hand left hook, whatever. And down goes Lamont Roach. That's just my opinion. Hey, I could be totally wrong, bro. Like, you could be right. You could actually be right, brother. But no, you could be right, Jamal. Just my opinion, Hell no, Roach ain't got no chance. Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't think he got a chance in hell. Right? I don't think he has a chance in hell to beat no Tank Davis. Right? And it's going to, it's just sad just the glazing, though. But, hey, man, it is what it is. Remember how many real belts has Tank won? He won one. One real belt against Pedraza. Tank Davis has won one real belt against Pedraza. All this other belts that he talking about, with fake belts, he got put in this position. Like when he got put as super champion at 130, he didn't even fight Machado. How you get put as super champion and you didn't fight the champion? Come on, bro. You fought Salazar and they jumped you over Machado. Like they just made you super champion. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop. Right? And the reason that they did that because you have Floyd Mayweather on your side. And Floyd Mayweather is in good with the WBA, so he pulled a couple strings. Man, he got you, right, man, he got you that title shot, something that you didn't deserve because you went on an 8-month layoff, right, after you lost your IBF belt on the scales, you went on an 8-month layoff, came right back, got another title shot, right, for a super championship, something you didn't even earn. Man, something that they just placed you right there. Right? Man, then you came up to 135. Then what you do at 135? Like you could have fought Devin Haney for the WBC championship, but what you do? No, you went to go and fight Gamboa for a bubblegum belt. Yeah, you went to go and fight Gamboa, right, for a secondary belt. And you fought Gamboa, you beat Gamboa, right? Even though it took you 12 rounds, but you beat Gamboa, right? 11, 12 rounds, you beat Gamboa. Then what you do? You went up to 140. You fought Mario Barrios for another bubblegum belt. Come on, bro. Like, he ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing, man. But he owed all his success to Floyd Mayweather, and we got to just make that clear right now. Man, because Tank Davis wouldn't be nothing without the Floyd Mayweather backing. Right? Just imagine if Tank, he didn't have Floyd early in his career. Where would he be? Like, who would be taking him serious? No, nobody would be taking Tank serious. Nobody. Right? Because they got a lot of fighters with power. A lot of them with power and, and boxing skills. Man, but if they don't got the right promoter, where they gonna go? Nowhere. Right? So come on, man. That's just how it is. Man, he owed everything to Floyd Mayweather, man. That's just a fact. Like without that Floyd Mayweather backing, he wouldn't be nowhere. He'd be a bum bashing fighter right now. Why? Because he don't want to take on no competition. He don't want to fight nobody serious. So where would he be? He'd be a bum bashing guy, right? Without no good promotion. right? Just at the bottom, man. And then he wouldn't have all these Glazers, right? But since he got backed by Floyd Mayweather, and he putting on right, man. I mean, he knocking out these guys that he's supposed to knock out, right? He doing stuff he's supposed to do, right? He got this illusion of picking up all these belts. It's just a damn illusion, though, right? This is what I be saying. See, look, and people can't tell me nothing about Tank, right? Because I liked the Tank before Shakur and Devin. He was in boxing before both of them. I love him. Bro, I liked him before Shakur and Devin. Right? Man, until he did that Machado move. And that's when I was like, I see what they doing. I already seen what they was doing. Yeah, they trying to manufacture this guy right here. This guy not serious, right? Because I wanted him to fight Machado. No, but he didn't want to take on that challenge. Come on, man. Like, it had a lot of these guys just disappointed me, man. So you had to, man, are you going to either keep on dealing with their nonsense or you going to hold them accountable and be like, come on, bro, I can't ride with that. Right? Like, just like Earl Spence Jr. Man, now you probably could have called me an Earl sexual until Terrence Crawford came to 147. Facts. Right? You probably could have called me an Earl sexual until Terrence Crawford came to 147, and I seen how this man energy totally changed. Totally changed. Right? He went from this big old tough guy to this little puppy giving out demands. Oh, you got to jump through this hoop. Oh, you got to jump through this hoop. Oh, you got to sign with the PBC, a multiple fight deal. And then now, you got to take what we give you. You got to do this. Come on, bro. I don't support that, bro. That's coward behavior to me. Right? Like, either you going to fight or you not, bro. Man, because you got a million excuses. Right? Come on, man. That's when I had to jump off the Earl Spence Jr. train. I was like, bro, this dude right here, man, I thought he was I thought he was the boogeyman. Right? Man, then when Crawford said, how you going to be the boogeyman when I'm chasing you? It's like, oh, and he didn't say nothing back? Oh, yeah, he's scared. Yep, he fought boy for a bubblegum belt. Then he fought Mario Boris for a bubblegum belt. Real talk, Floyd is why he... Yeah, like, he's the only reason why he's this popular, man. Right? He owed his whole career to Floyd Mayweather, man. And let's just keep it 100, man. He owed all this popularity is off Floyd Mayweather's back. Man, because he will not be this popular with the career he got if he didn't have Floyd Mayweather, with the fights he have put on. If he didn't have Floyd, nobody would take Tank serious. Let's keep it real. Nobody would take this man serious. Nobody. Come on, man. The only reason that these guys that they really glazing him because they was super Floyd Mayweather fans. And and since Floyd bagged him for this, this long period of time, and then he put on these fights that he was supposed to win and all this stuff. Man was said he was scared of Pedraza. Man said he was nervous of Ryan Garcia. Come on, bro. Oh yeah, look, that's a fact. That's a fact, Jamal. I mean, under Jamil White, Knight. That's a fact right there. But bite the hand who got you up there, who did you all that, who made you this millionaire, who did all that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You got to stop listening to these people, right? Like these yes men who be all up in his ear, like, hey man, you need to get away from Floyd, man. But Floyd, he doing this, Floyd doing that, Floyd, he did. Yeah, Floyd, he could get annoying, right? Because he always talk about himself and all that. Right, but you got to holler at Floyd like a man, like, hey, bro, check this out, man. Like, You know, I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm talking for myself. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Looking back, it's hilarious how Bud had the PBC at 146 should years down the road. People who don't understand it will now see the light. Gain greater respect for Bud. Yeah, exactly. Had the whole division shook. Had everybody shook. Everybody. He had everybody shook. Right as soon as he came up there, I said, I know you not scared of this dude, Spence. And man, like, you seen what happened. Ducked and dodged for years. Come on, man. And then what did these same PBC guys say? Hey, man, he got to sign with the PBC. He got to sign a multiple fight deal. He got to do this. He got to do this. So why, when Shakur so-called want to sign a multiple fight deal with the PBC, y'all saying, no, he don't deserve one? But I thought this is what they got to do to get a fight with a PBC fighter. Is sign a multiple fight deal with the PBC. This is what y'all been pushing for years. Right, but you see how these people are, bro. They gonna switch the goalposts whenever it comes down to their favorite fight. Right? Now let me get down to, to a little bit of basketball, man. The Los Angeles Lakers, right? And JJ Reddick. I don't know what's up with the Lakers. And I don't know why in the hell is JJ Reddick even a coach. Right? I don't even know how he got the job. How the hell did he get that job as a Laker head coach? How? He's straight garbage. It's time for LeBron James to retire. Let's just keep it honest, y'all. It's time for LeBron to retire. It's time for you to get up out of here and go on about your business, bro. Man, and let Dalton Connect, get his shine on, man, because he good. Right, but they holding him back, and but AD, he don't want to. He don't want to step on LeBron's toes. But Bronny James, he making all this money off of jerseys. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he just made $50 million in jersey sales and deals with Nike, Beats, and more. Wow, that's crazy, bro. He just made $50 million. Come on, man. Like, people, they just buying this dude jersey. He ain't even played a day in back. He played, a couple games in the game? Me, I like Bronny, though, right? Like, see, this is how I look at it. See, it's not Bronny's fault. I don't know why everybody is trashing Bronny. It's not his fault that he doing what his daddy say. He doing what his daddy telling him to do. Right? He's doing what his daddy telling him to do. So why is everybody bashing this young man? Oh, he's this, he's this, he's this. Okay, I get it. But come on. But come on, man. It's not his fault that he's doing what his daddy telling him to do. Right? Direct y'all energy towards LeBron. This is the same thing that I was saying with LeVar Ball, and Lonzo and LaMelo, right? I was saying the same thing. Why are y'all directing y'all energy towards the kids who not saying nothing? The kids, they not coming out here trying to act tough, trying to be this, trying to be that. No, they just doing what they parents tell them to do. Right? So, hey, man, like, I don't get it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't go in on Bronny James like that, right? Because he's just doing what LeBron James telling him to do. Man. And if you was a young man, you gonna do what your daddy tell you to do too. That's just how it fucking go. Right? So JJ was another puppet LeBron could control. Oh yeah. Okay, now he need to move on for the betterment of the sport. Bron was selfish and put an unnecessary pressure on Bronny. Bron did what's best for him. And yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So why is everybody, oh man, but Bronny this, Bronny that, Bronny. No, you should be like, man, like LeBron, you did some bull. Man, like LeBron. Don't even bring up Bronny because Bronny ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. He just being quiet, just going with the flow. He ain't doing nothing. He just doing what his daddy telling him to do. That's it. Right? Man, now for all we know, like Bronny James probably don't even want to be in the damn NBA like that. You don't even know that. Right? He probably just doing what his daddy telling him to do. Come on. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it was the same thing with Lonzo Ball and LeVar Ball. Right? Like, everybody was trashing Lonzo and LaMelo. Oh man, woo. And it's like, why y'all trashing the kids off something that they daddy talking about? Hold the daddy responsible. Why are you going in on the kids? The kids ain't saying nothing. They just trying to play ball. They just doing what they daddy tell them to do. Right? That situation was different because he got so much hate, right, man? Because he was just talking about people's favorite basketball player, just trolling people's favorite basketball players. And people, like, they didn't want his brand to get off the market. They didn't want nothing for him to succeed, right? You seen what the college did, took his idea, and now they running with his idea. Nobody says nothing. Nobody says nothing about it, right? Because they wanted that black man to fail. Come on. They wanted that black man to fail. Other black men, though. Right? But other black men, like, they wanted that black man to really fail out here. Like, they wanted him to really fail. And it was crazy to me, right, man? Because I got into a gripper debate about that. Like, why y'all want this man to fail? Because he trolling Steph Curry. You think that Lonzo can shoot better than Steph Curry? No. So why the hell are you mad? You actually think LeVar Ball can beat Michael Jordan in basketball? No. So why are you mad? Right? You mad because you just want to, you got that crab in the bucket mentality. You didn't want to see no brother succeed. You wanted to pull him down. Right? Me, I wish the best for Bronny James. Right? LeBron, you already did your thing. We already know that I already know that you doing all this to Bronny James for your legacy. Right? Right? For your benefit. You're not doing it for his benefit. You're doing it for yours. We know that. We get it. Well, some of us get it, right? Because some of us don't get it because they just go in on Bronny. And it's like, what do he even say? Grown men going in on him just because they hate his daddy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you should leave the kids, the women and children out of it. Always leave the women and children out of it, right? But, like, people, they don't do that nowadays. JJ Reddick is not going to be fired for LeBron James. But JJ Reddick, he's going to end up just like Who was that? Steve Nash. Who else was a 1 year? I mean, I'm a couple year coach. Steve Nash. He gonna end up, like in that realm right there. And telling people the hate should be on Bron instead of Bronny. Yeah, like man, like I really don't get it, bro. Like I just, like I just be on the internet and I just see all this hate on Bronny, and it's like, and then I look for something that he said, and I can't find nothing. I be like, what the hell? Why do people hate this young man so much? Why do people hate this young man so much? Because he doing what his daddy say? Do you niggas got daddy issues or something? What's wrong with y'all? I can see if Bronny was coming out talking cocky, talking, talking all, but talking like he's this and he's that, and he just talking all cocky. Bro, the young man ain't saying a word, and he just getting bombarded because of his daddy. Oh man, he's trash. He's just so trash. He should be in the NBA. He's just trash. This dude needs this dude, this. Like, damn. Y'all full with a lot of hate. That's just how I look at it, bro. Like, I'm just not filled with that much hate, for people, bro. Being the son of LeBron James, putting pressure in life by itself by pulling the move Bron did made it lose respect for him. Now the world is trashing his son for decisions his daddy. Exactly. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not Bronny's fault though. See, it's for other grown people to get in their head. This is not Bronny's fault. Why am I coming down on this young man? Why am I saying all this negative stuff to this young man? For what reason? The man, right? Like, for all I know, this young man probably don't even want to be in this situation. Right? He probably don't even want to be in this situation, but he's listening to his daddy, and I'm just piling up on this young man. My old ass, my old grown ass, right? Sitting behind the internet, just trashing this young man for no reason, just because he has a famous daddy who won't stuff his way, and he's listening to his daddy. So y'all would be happy if he didn't listen to his daddy? This is what I'm getting, right? So y'all be happy if he didn't listen to his daddy. Right? Like, if he was a little brat, right? Like, if he was disloyal to his pops, that would make y'all happy? To all the black fathers out there, that will make y'all happy for your son to be disloyal to you. Something that you raised. Something that wouldn't even exist without you. You want them to be disloyal to you. Come on, bro. Like, people are really crazy, man. Like, America really has a mental health issue, thing going on, bro. Like, you could just look on the internet and you could just look everywhere and you be like, bro, it's mental illness everywhere. Right? Like, people be actually thinking they be cool too. You be like, bro, you are bat hell crazy and you don't even know it. Come on, man. Sad, man. Look, now they got JJ Reddick here. That's who you should be going up on. Off on JJ Reddick, the Lakers front office organization, right? LeBron James. And Bronny don't have nothing to do with this because Bronny is just following orders. Oh, man, so y'all telling him, man, but little nigga, you don't supposed to listen to your daddy, little nigga. You supposed to defy your daddy, homie. Somebody who made your life, so easy, homie. You supposed to defy him, homie. If he wants you to go in basketball, you supposed to say, no, daddy, I don't want to be in no basketball. I don't want to do nothing you say. Come on, bro. Your dudes is crazy, bro. Like, bro, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. Man, I really don't get it. But, hey, man, I guess it ain't for me to get, right? I guess it ain't for me to get. JJ was trashing and criticizing Darvin Ham when he was a commentator. Oh, yeah. Now, we all remember that, right? We all remember him, but trying to go in on Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham, right? He was, man, bro, he had a whole lot to say. A whole lot to say. And now the Lakers getting blew out by 41-29, and they just getting blew out. Right? They choking at the end of games, just looking horrible. LeBron James, bro, he don't even try to play defense no more. Right? He don't even attempt to play defense unless the ball gets stole from him or something. Right? The ball gets stole from him. Oh, man, here come the chase down. And you be like, bro, like you ain't, bro, like you need to sit down. You need to really sit down. They need to bring you in the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, right? So your old ass can have some energy, bro. Man, because you're looking horrible out there, shooting up all these whack threes, turning the ball over just left and right, left and right. You looking your age, bro. Like he literally look his age now. And people, oh man, he just the GOAT. Man, he ain't even over Kobe. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, I respect LeBron, right? But he ain't over Kobe. Stop that, right? Just because Kobe is up in heaven and he's looking down on this basketball world, does not exclude him from the conversation. Y'all know I'm from LA, so man, so of course I'm gonna speak up for Kobe, right? Man, and I'm telling you right now, LeBron James, you bet not put no statue out here at Staples Center. At Crypto, wherever. You better not put no, bro. You better take your statue to Cleveland, bro. Don't put no statue out here. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Put LeBron in the GOAT debate. I put LeBron. I put him number 3. I put LeBron number 3. I got Jordan, of course. Of course, MJ number 1. But I could put him number 4, to be honest. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Man, because I got MJ number 1, I got Kobe number 2, and I had Duncan number 3. Right? I had Timmy number 3, to be honest. Right? I did have Timmy number 3, to be honest. But, man, I guess I could switch him up with LeBron. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But, man, but Timmy put in work too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Man, and you see the theme, right? All these guys stay with one team. Even in the bad times, they stay with one team. They didn't just duck off and go over here when times got rough. Hey, man, I need some help. You want to team up? Man, I need some help, man. You want to team up? Let's team up, man. No, all these guys stayed right there, right? Jordan stayed in Chicago. Kobe stayed in LA. Timmy stayed in San Antonio. Even when the times was rough, even when they wasn't winning nothing. And that's the heart of a champion to me. Even when the hard times there, you still there struggling it out with the squad. You just don't leave. Right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you just don't leave. Oh yeah, T-Gas, man. Like, they've been trying to trash my boy Kobe. Nah, man. Yeah, y'all not getting away with, man, like with trashing Kobe Bean Bryant. It's not gonna happen. Just like I said, you bet not put no statue out here, LeBron. Right? Bro, now you better not do it, man. It's gonna get cut down, man. I'm just being honest, bro. It's Kobe fans in LA, bro. We just tolerate you, right? The LA fans, they just tolerate LeBron. The real Laker fans, they just tolerate him. They don't really like him, right? They just tolerate him because he's here. But you better not put no statue out here, man. I'm just being honest, man. Bro, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, you better not put no statue out here, and especially if it's by a Kobe statue. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, they gonna come out there one day, bro. That whole statue gonna be gone, bro. Somebody to cut that mug down. Like, man, somebody to cut that mug down, man, and left a note. Don't ever put a statue by Kobe. You know what I'm saying? By Kobe beating Bryant. Don't ever put no statue by Kobe beating Bryant. Ever. Did you hear that Lonzo said he don't put Kobe in the top 5 conversation? He missed the most shots. He was at LeBron. Oh yeah, like like yeah, like he. See, you have to look at Lonzo. Lonzo, he basically, like Kobe was kind of getting kind of old when Lonzo was growing up really like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So he looks at LeBron, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though LeBron has the most turnovers in basketball history, right? Don't LeBron has the most turnovers in basketball history? Right? And he's steady piling them up. Right? So it's like, all right, like, you don't have to like Kobe, but he didn't have that many turnovers. Like, and they was blaming, oh, Westbrook, he did this. Oh, Westbrook, man, he just keep on turning the ball over. Man, and I had a few debates with people. I was like, well, LeBron had 4 turnovers. Shit, like Westbrook got 5. What's the difference? You feel? I mean, like, what's the difference, bro? Like, you can blame one player, but you ain't gonna blame the other guy. Come on, man. The Lakers is garbage this year, right? It's time to rebuild, right? It's time to rebuild, man. Or let these guys just play basketball. LeBron, take a break, right? Go and sit down to after the All-Star game, bro. Let these other guys come in and shine, bro, and get their rhythm together, man, because you move too slow on the floor. You can't get up and down the floor like these young guys no more. They just outrunning you, bro. Like, you can. I seen in the game the other day, LeBron James made a layup. By the time he hit the ground, the ball was already past half court, going to a dude running down the court. Layup. I said, bro. I said, what kind of defense is this, bro? JJ Reddick, what you doing? Right? You're garbage. You're trash. You need to be fired, bro. You need to be fired. They didn't give Darvin Ham this much time. Darvin Ham didn't get this much time, bro. Like, without people saying he needs to be fired, he needs to go, right? Even though they won that NBA Cup, whatever that new thing they put up in the NBA, right? They won that with Darvin Ham, right? But, like, the fans, they still wanted him gone. Sad, man. It's really sad. Yeah, Bron had the most turnovers and missed shots. I don't use it for the ranked players, but I was using to deploy Lonzo logic. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the most missed shots, the most turnovers in basketball history. But you talking about he was so efficient. How was he so? Stop. Just stop. He wasn't that efficient. He was a turnover machine, a missing shot machine. Right. I think his free throw percentage is at 70-something. If it's 70-something, like, come on, bro, stop. Like, stop, man. Like, he was making 7 out of every 10 free throws in his whole career. Like, stop. And then he be missing them in the clutch. Like, like, I don't like to go in there on LeBron like this, but they trying to, they trying to put him at this, like this this upper echelon level. And it's like, bro, like if this was the 90s, he wouldn't have all these points. He wouldn't be able to get to the hole how he'd be able to get to the hole. They wouldn't have freedom of movement. They got freedom of movement in basketball. They got, you can't hand check. Man, it's like, it's come on. Like if you're an offensive player, you're going to score. Right? Because they basically have handicapped the defense. Right? They have handicapped the defense. You got freedom of movement, so you got so you can't bump a dude and make him. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't do certain stuff that you was able to do. And it made the game, like the game is kind of, it's kind of boring a little bit because I see like the ratings are going down because everybody want to shoot threes, right? Even Wembanyama, right? 7'6" dudes, right? Like this dude shoot 8 to 10 threes a game. 7'6". 7'6", shooting 8 to 10 3-pointers a game. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Knock that down to 3 3-pointers a game, and you take the other, right? You take the other 7 shots at the basket, up under the basket. Right? I don't mind you taking 1 or 2 threes a game, right? But 8 to 10, come on, bro. That's ridiculous, man. A center, 7'6". Come on, bro. Yeah, man. But let's get into this. Let's talk about this real fast, man. Like this Drake situation, right? We're gonna switch on over to this Drake situation. Drake has a court date set. According to Double XL. According to Double XL, Drake has a court date set with UMG. Drake will get his day in court for legal hearings against UMG, Spotify, and iHeartRadio after a pre-acquisition petition against the companies last month, right, for Not Like Us. So I don't know what Drake is thinking, right? Right? I really don't know what Drake is thinking. Okay, what you say? Yep, Bron has the most turnovers. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know what this man is thinking, like, because he's about to get himself in trouble, right? He's about to get in over his head into something that he really probably don't want to get into, right? Because you already know that this doesn't go well when you try to sue a music group or, you feel what I'm saying? You try to go against the industry, right? We have witnessed this over over the years. You try to go against the industry, something is going to happen, right? Like something's going to pop up in your past. Something's going to pop up that nobody knows about. Something's going to happen. And for Drake to try to sue these people, right? For a petition and basically saying, like this petition basically saying that he want them, right? He want UMG, Spotify, and iHeartRadio to give him, the data on the streams. And it's like, you actually think they're going to give you the real data, Drake? You actually think you're going to get real data? No. What they're about to do, they're about to start exposing how they help you with all these streams. Right? Because you benefit from the same stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You damn sure benefit. And we, right? So this is just, I don't know who's in his camp, who's advising him to do this type of stuff, but you killing your hip hop career, bro. I like Drake. Like, I like some of Drake's songs. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? I like some of Drake's songs. But you killing what's left of your hip hop career by doing this, bro. And it don't even make no sense. Salute UGC. UGC Flame salute. I used to come to Drake defense, but you can no longer support this. It's like, yeah, man, like he just killing his career, right? Like, and I don't know why he think that these people are going to give him some information to sue them. Does that even make any sense, Drake? So you want them to give you information so you can sue them? That's the craziest stuff in the world. It's like, and you actually think that's gonna happen? I don't get it, right? Like, and it seems like that he probably want to, he probably want to be independent or something like that. But this is not gonna let you be independent, bro. They're gonna try to destroy you now, man. Right? They're gonna try to destroy you now. Don't be surprised if these certain rumors come out about Drake. All of a sudden, like ladies start coming out the woodwork accusing him of stuff and this and this. And I'm telling you, bro, like, because it's getting to that point with with these record labels, they don't play that. Oh yeah, like he's nothing like us. Like, and it's crazy how how Kendrick, how he was able to just lay it all out. Like, bro, like like this dude is spiraling out of control, and he really was spiraling. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, like I'm just like, bro, like what are you doing? Like you don't really Drake fan base, right? I mean, like he gonna always have fans. Let's just keep it like that. Like Drake, he ain't gonna never, I don't think he'll never, fall off like a Ja Rule or something like that. But right, like you just losing just all credibility, bro. Like, like who gonna really want to work with you after you doing this? Like, right? You feel what I'm saying? Who gonna really want to get on a real song with you and be like, bro, like you trying to do it a sneaky way, right? You trying to sue Kendrick, but through but through UMG and through Spotify and all this, you really trying to sue Kendrick. You just not trying to make it seem like that. But it's soft. And this is coming after you begged this man to drop, right? You was talking all that mess. You and DJ Academics was talking all that mess online. You was trolling, doing all this. And then as soon as he dropped and he beat you up on the mic. Now you running, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. It's just like everything is soft now. Just think of everything is soft. Everything is getting fucking watered down soft. Even hip hop. Boxing, soft. All these divas running around. Right? Basketball, soft. Number 7'6" dudes don't even want to post up. Dudes that's 6'11", they don't even want to post up under the basket, right? Because oh no, man, he pushing me too much. Man, he hit me on my arm too hard. Soft. Hip hop. Soft. Dudes walking around wearing purses, painting their nails, doing all this crazy stuff. Right, but getting colored barrettes in their hair and beads and little balls that go on the paws that go on the little girl's hair and all this little weird stuff. Like, but I guess, man. You need to stop, man. It's light skinned nigga behavior at this fight. You need to stop, bro. Oh man, like I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that, bro. It's just them two light skinned dudes right there, right? Drake and and what's her name? Come on, bro. Like the two divas. See, like why Drake is mad. I mean, like why I think Drake is mad, you guys. This is just my opinion. This is why I think Drake is mad. Drake was expecting Spotify, he was expecting UMG, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, right? He was expecting them to pump up his numbers like they always do, right? He was expecting them to do this in this beef with Kendrick Lamar. This is just my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just giving my opinion on what I think happened, right? This is the reason why he was calling him out so much. He was doing this, because he was in the middle of a negotiation of the deal too, right? He thought that UMG, Spotify, iHeart, that they was going to have his back like they always do in every scenario, right? In every situation. But what did they do this time? They stayed out of it. And they let the fans pick. And the fans picked Kendrick. And he can't take it now. That's what it is. He right? Like you can't take it because you so entitled, right? You've been a fucking entitled little spoiled brat your whole rap career. You've been an entitled, spoiled little brat. Always had writers, always had people, right, to do your music, always had a backing, never had to struggle in the rap game at all. Like Drake didn't have to struggle in the rap game like other rappers. Drake always had writers. Since he first came in the game, he always had writers, right? He always had good lawyers. He always had good beat makers around him, right? He always had the money to pay for this type of stuff, right? Then you came in the game. Everybody was digging how you came in the game. Your melodies, right? You got the little rap with the melodies. You talking about yourself. You being yourself, right? You being yourself. But then you try to switch to this gangster stuff. You're not a gangster. We know you're not a gangster. Stop wearing all black, right? Like you some big tough guy. You got slapped by Puffy, bro. Can't nobody take you serious, right? One of T.I. homeboys peed on your leg. Can't nobody take you serious, Drake. Let's just keep it a bean. Stop acting tough. Just get back to the melodies, like Kendrick said. Get back to the melodies. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. Me too. I'm like when you sing and you got your rap up in there and you being yourself. But walking around this top, man, six God, I'm this, bro. You not nothing. Just be yourself. That's what Lil Wayne told you that when you first got in the game. He told you this. He said, as long as he stay himself, he will be fine. But if he try to get into all that other gangster type stuff, he's going to have problems. Because you're not a gangster. You didn't grow up like that. Your mom and them didn't raise you like that. Well, your moms didn't raise you like that. So stop behaving in that nature. You a pretty boy who try to get all the broads. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. Right? Do your thing. That's what made people lose a lot of respect for Drake. And that's why a lot of his album sales fell off. Right? Because he went into this gangster mode, and most of his fan base, they just want him to sing and have good melodies and have good songs. You feel what I'm saying? Like feel good music they can dance to and they can have fun about. Not all this, oh man, like I'll shoot you and I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do that. You ain't doing none of that. You didn't grow up like that. You probably haven't even witnessed it before in your life. So, man, I don't get it, bro. Like, I guess I just be tripping, man. Right? Because, man, like this shit is just really crazy, bro. Like, everything's soft, bro. Everything is soft. Like if you tell you tell a joke nowadays, people want to cancel you. Right? You say the wrong thing on the internet, everybody is jumping. Man, I mean, like everybody is trying to step on your neck. Everything is just soft now. And I'm really trying to figure out, how did America get like this? This is America, the home of the free, the brave. American strong. Right? But they got a grip of beta males running around here, glazing Tank. Glazing the hell out of this grown man. Glazing LeBron. Right? Man, but misdirecting they anger towards the son instead of holding the daddy responsible. You know, it'd be crazy on this internet, you guys. But man, I've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. But yeah, you guys, man, like I'm just, I just be taking a break from this boxing stuff because I already know I could come back and I already know that people are gonna be talking about the same stuff. The same stuff. Still talking about Shakur and Tank. Still talking about that. Right? Man, instead of the narrative should be, right, Tank Davis fans finally hold him accountable for, for saying certain stuff. Right? For saying, why does Shakur, but what have Shakur done to earn a fight with him? What the hell you talking about? What have he done? That's coward talk. Right? Just imagine if Terrence Bud Crawford would have said, what have Earl Spence Jr. done to fight me? Now, don't y'all remember that he did say that, right? Don't y'all remember that he kind of alluded to that when he said, I don't need Earl Spence Jr. for my legacy to be, to be cool. What did these guys say? Oh, he's ducking. The same people who capped for Tank. Same people. Oh, he's ducking. Man, but even though he was right, he was saying straight facts. I don't need Earl to be a Hall of Famer. My hand is already in the damn cement, right? I'm just waiting to retire. I don't need him to be a Hall of Famer. I'm already a Hall of Famer. All facts. But what did these same people say? Oh, he's ducking. Now their favorite fighter can come out and say, what have Shakur done? And they, don't say nothing. As a matter of fact, we're going to blame Shakur. This is how we're going to switch it around, right? Now we're going to use this, this mental gymnastics, and we're going to flip it around on Shakur. It's Shakur's fault. It's Shakur's fault he said that. It's not Tank's fault that he said it. It's Shakur's fault. Sad, bro. Okay, what you say about the Democrats? The Democrats promote feminists and like, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's true. Right. Like they want to, man, it's really sad though, man. Like, man, just a lot of stuff is just soft now, right? Football, soft. But everything is just soft, just getting on this woke culture. Like, and it's really sad, man. Like, because it's killing the enjoyment of the sports, right? In my eyes, it's killing the enjoyment of the sports. And it's like all these sports just might as well be WWE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just come up with a script and y'all just entertain the people, right? If it's not already that. Y'all just come up with a script and everybody play their part. You do this, you do this, you do this. And, man, y'all just make it entertaining, man. Because it don't seem like y'all really want to fight, making millions of dollars, but don't want to fight each other. Right? But got us all online, debating for months about the same thing, debating for months about the same damn thing. Why Tank have the right to duck people? That's all that people be debating. Why Tank have the right to duck people? He can duck people because he's this, right? Because he knock out people, because he got tattoos in the right spot, right? Because he fake like he a thug. Man, he wear Balenciaga and a purse, right? He probably paint his nails too, right? Uh, Man, so he can do anything. He can just do anything. That's the new man right there, right? That's the new man wearing purses, painting your nails, man, and acting like a damn diva. That's tough nowadays. Bro, I tell you, bro. I tell you. That's straight tough nowadays, bro. Wearing purses and sherbet furs, painting your nails, acting gangster. And that's tough. Nowadays, that's tough. It's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy what you say. Like, what you think about Bud and Canelo? Do you think it's gonna go down in May? It looks like the way, but you never know. Now Canelo, he don't really have too much more to. I mean, like he don't really have too many more places to go. And if it fight in May, Crawford is gonna have to, at least knock down Canelo or something like that. We know that's gonna be a hard task or something like that. But he gonna have to clearly outbox Canelo. But on Cinco de Mayo beating Canelo, it's gonna be a very uphill task. But I think that Crawford he can do it. If he think he can do it, I think he can do it. Right? So I think he can do it. Man, I think he can get some combos off that he can, stand up in there and probably wobble Canelo. Oh yeah, like he won't win on points. Oh no, like like Canelo, he coming in with a 117, 111 on somebody's scorecard already, man. Like I mean, like Canelo got a 117, 111 on somebody's scorecard already, right? Somebody's scorecard already penciled in 117, 111. Canelo, come on, bro. Man, but if Bud he think he can do it, if he get a loss off of it, oh well, man, he's still great. Right, he's still gonna be a great fighter to me. Like, remember one judge had Canelo beating. Yeah, like they had one judge have him beating Bivol. Like, man, didn't he get a split decision versus Mayweather? Didn't one judge have him winning on a Mayweather card too? Yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? Like when he fought Anders Larry Lara, like he had that 117, 111. Right? I mean, he had that 117, 111 on a few cards, bro. On a few cards. 117, 111. And you like, what fight was they looking at? What fight was they looking at? Right? Because it's obvious that they weren't looking at the same fight I was looking at. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, man. But 117, 111. Yeah, man. Like they love to cheat for, for Canelo. Yeah, man. Right. And the reason that I was going in on Canelo, like earlier, man, because I got into it with a couple of his fans, man, this morning, man. Right. They trying to act like he the best thing since sliced bread. And it's like Canelo is not all that. Canelo, I don't know if Canelo's still cheating. But more than likely, he's still juiced to the gills. Ain't nobody stupid. Right? That's why his whole legacy will be tarnished dealing with me. Period, point blank. He got caught on PEDs. I don't know if you on PEDs now, if you was on them before, if you still, I mean, come on, bro. Like, no, I can't trust that. Come on, like they do it with Big Baby Miller, right? Man, now when he got caught on PEDs, I mean, but everybody questioned every fight he had before. Oh, that's the reason why he had all that stamina. He was able to throw all them punches. Okay, so that could be the reason why Canelo, he has all that stamina. That he has power, like at the end of the fight. That could be the reason why he has that, right? Because computer raw does give you stamina. Right? And we all know that the biggest hinderer himself, Mauricio Suleiman, made it he made it a rule. I mean, he made it a rule for them to have more in their system. That wasn't even enough, Canelo. You can have more. That wasn't enough against Triple G. Nah, bro, you can have more. Just don't come over this level, bro. You good. Come on, man. You fine. You will be able to beat everybody you get in the ring with. Everybody. Man, as long as you pay me like a couple, like you pay your sanctioning fees, you give me like an extra 20,000 on on the side, that's not part of the sanctioning fees, Hey man, now you pass me one of them brown paper bags, everything's fine, Canelo. Everything is good. As a matter of fact, I'll sign an NDA. Come on, man. He probably got Mauricio Suleiman to sign an NDA. He can never talk about it, never say anything. Okay, Buzz makes it clear that he beat Canelo. I'm good with that. Yeah, exactly, man. Canelo is the catch weight rehydration club thing. Exactly, man. I came up with his own weight class, 155. Huh? Just fight at 154. No, I want to fight at 155. Okay. Damn. You can just make up your own stuff, huh? But then when the WBC, when they tried to get tough on him, what he do? Man, I don't want your belt. Here, you can take your belt. Man, and what they do? Man, please, Canelo, kissing his ass. Please, Canelo, please come on back. You know we need them sanctioning fees. Straight cowards. Money hungry, disgusting pigs, bro. They're destroying the sport of boxing for what? Man, like for guys like Canelo and Tank, destroying the sport. I want people to think about that. Destroying the sport for guys like Tank and Canelo. Now guys like Jake Paul is bringing in just as much money as them, and now everybody about to look at him like he's a real serious guy, a serious fighter, right? This man got Mike Tyson on his resume. I want people to think about that. This man got Mike Tyson on his resume, a fucking YouTuber. Got Mike Tyson on his resume, man. Oh my God. That's hilarious, bro. Come on, man. And Mike, he didn't even feel no shame. Just threw his whole integrity out the window for a damn check. Morals, integrity, everything just gone for a check. Man, I lost so much respect for Mike Tyson for going through with that fight. Like that he allowed Tyson his Paul to be a real professional fighter is pathetic. Yeah, come on, man. Like that should have been an exposition fight, but no, they won it because they already knew what they was gonna do. They already knew that a 58-year-old man can't keep up with a dude that's in his 20s, right, or early 30s. I don't even know how old Jake Paul is, but they already know that. Come on, bro, that's common sense. And whoever bet on Mike Tyson, I don't know what to tell you. You actually believe that? That's crazy, man. Like my As a matter of fact, like a couple of the homies hit me up. My brother, my sister hit me up. Oh, man, like you was right about that fight. Man, it's trash. I said, why y'all even looking at that, man? I didn't pay attention to that damn fight. I said, why y'all even giving that attention? Putting eyes on that. It's a clown show. And I lost a lot of respect for Mike Tyson for even doing that, bro. Clown show. But pumping it up like you about to really do something, knowing damn well you can't even go past a round or two. Let's keep it a bean, bro. Man, damn near 60. Exactly. That just shows you how much they cared about him. They didn't care about him. Where they fought at? Didn't they fight in Texas? Huh? Didn't they fight in Texas? They fought in Texas, huh? They fought in Texas, T-Guys? Wait for you to put it up in there. I'm pretty sure they fought in Texas, huh? And we know how the Texas get down. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, man. They fought at AT&T Stadium, huh? Texas, and we know that you can legally use drugs out there. Right? We already know that from the research we have done, on this channel about that. So, yeah, Bud was disappointed. That's why he responded the way he did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was disappointed too, man. Like, man, I was disappointed. Like, why would you even go through that, bro? Like, why would you even tarnish your legacy with this guy? With this bozo? Come on, bro. Roy Jones, totally different, right? They was both great fighters. It was an exposition fight, all that, man. But they sanctioned this fight like it's a real fight. Like, come on, man. Y'all could have just had it as an exposition fight, and it still would have sold just as much, right? No, but y'all want Jake Paul to look like he's something. He's this monster. He's this. Come on, bro. It is pathetic, and this is what I'm saying. This man is just as popular as Canelo and Tank Davis, if not more popular than them. Right? He's just as popular as Canelo and Tank Davis, if not more popular. And he's a clown. He's not even a real boxer. Right? He's putting on fake fights. Fixed fights that he's gonna win. These two guys over here acting like fucking divas don't want to give us the fights that we want to see. Right? So who about to take over boxing? Them or Jake Paul? We already know who about to take over. Jake Paul about to take over because these niggas acting like fucking broads. They not even putting on, I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? They not even doing nothing like, like he got the fan base. He got people fooled over here, Jake Paul. Man, he bringing in $20-30 million a fight. Come on, man. He getting paid more than dudes who've been in boxing a decade. Dudes who've been in boxing, man, probably their whole life have never got that type of money that he's making. Ever. Man, but instead of us holding, the guys who at the top of the sport over here in boxing, instead of holding them accountable to make them fight some real fights so we can get back boxing to the real side of boxing, nah, y'all gonna let boxing go to this fake side, and the fake side about to take over the whole fucking sport. Watch. Mark my words, man. It's already happening. Tank, he basically doing it. Canelo, he basically doing it too. right? Belinga. We knew Belinga didn't stand a chance in hell. Just like we knew that Lamar Roach don't stand a chance in hell. Just like we knew that Frank Martin didn't stand a chance in hell. Just like we knew that Hector Luis Garcia, he didn't stand a chance in hell. Right? Just like we knew that Ryan Garcia didn't stand a chance in hell. Same thing. Basically. All this fake stuff going around in boxing, it wasn't, come on, bro. And they got content creators, instead of holding, instead of trying to hold it down for the sport, because you say you love this sport, no, you wanted to go to some WWE stuff. You wanted to go to some fake stuff, right? All to protect your favorite fighter, right? Because you want to glaze him so bad, you will kill off the fucking sport just to glaze your favorite fighter. You don't care about the sport. I just want to glaze him. That's it. Because you're not real boxing fans. Come on, man. Let's just keep it real, man. Like, these people ain't real boxing fans. They can talk about certain fights. They probably look at certain fights or something like that. But when it comes down to their favorite fighter, it's always an excuse. Glaze him up. Yeah, but I already read that one. They want to elevate Paul's status and Mike went along. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna go along with this clown show, and you already know what they're about to do, Mike. You know what they're about to do. So that means that you don't care about the sport of boxing no more. You want it to die too. I don't respect you no more. That means that you are part of the fucking problem. You're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem. You participated in the problem, Mike Tyson. Right? Come on. This is why I feel some type of way against AJ, feel some type of way against Tyson Fury. Y'all participated in the problem. Right? Floyd Mayweather, the problem. You participated in the problem. Actually, you the one who started this. Man, because everybody want to be like you. You with that Conor McGregor stuff, you the one started it. Why? Because everybody want to be like you. They seen how much money you made. Now everybody want to copy. Nobody want to be fucking original. Copy. Let's just copy. I don't want to be original. No, I'm just gonna copy Floyd. I don't want to be original. What do I want to be original for? I'm gonna copy. Come on. That's why you see all these dudes wearing the same chain, the same clothes, right? Same shoes, same car, same girl on their arm. All the same stuff. Copycats. Nobody want to be original. Right? Everybody want to keep up with the Joneses, want to keep up with the trend. Man, now these dudes are pathetic though, bro. Right? And they killing the sport. Why? Because they are the two most popular, no doubt about it right now. Right? Canelo, Tank Davis. They are the two most popular. Man, but even though Canelo is more than Tank, you feel what I'm saying? But Tank, he up under him from 154, no, from 160 really. Right? From 160 down is Tank. Right? Let's just keep it a beam. From 160 down is Tank. From 168 up is Canelo. Except for when you get to heavyweight. Right? So, y'all the two dudes who everybody talk about. Y'all sell the most seats. Y'all do all this stuff. And y'all acting like straight girls. Man, and then when they as a matter of fact, I could actually probably see Canelo probably fighting Jake Paul in May. Don't be surprised. I can see that fight happening, T-Gas. I can see that fight happening. Jake Paul versus Canelo may. Right? It'll make a lot of money too. It will. It'll sell. It will sell. Actually, it'll sell more than the Crawford versus Canelo fight. It will. Mm-hmm. But what weight would they fight at? I don't know. Right? No, man, but I'm pretty sure that Canelo can get up to 200 pounds. Shit, he damn near coming to ring like that anyway. Salute, Smitty. Salute. What's up, brother? Appreciate you coming on through. Yeah, man. I just be taking these breaks, man. Like, man. Like, I need to stop taking as many breaks as I take, you guys. Like, I'm being honest, though. I need to stop taking as many breaks as I take. But like before I know it, man, a month then went by, or and I just be like, then when I get on here, I just hear the same stuff, and I be like, bro, like, what I'm gonna talk about the same stuff? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody hold nobody accountable. Like, we just doing the same old, this is just a revolving door at this point. Damn, OD just hit me when you said that Jake Paul had a victory against Mike Tyson on his resume. That puts the list of guys. Lewis. Is that, come on. That put him up there with Holyfield. Is this man even near Holyfield? Hell no. Is he even near Lewis? Hell no. Douglas? No. But he got him on his. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't matter if it, bro, like in 20, 30 years, it is not going to matter that Mike Tyson was 58 years old when he beat him, right? People ain't going to even be looking at the damn age. They ain't going to even look at the age. They just going to say he beat Mike Tyson. Right? Come on, man. That's disgusting, Mike. You disgusting for that. You let me down, bro. Like, I thought you was gonna be like, nah, man, like, I ain't gonna go through with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even worth my time. Like, it's a clown show. Man, I hope Canelo don't pull all that shit. Oh, yeah, like, Canelo has an opportunity to fight Jake Paul, and they will make a lot of money. Right? They will make a lot of money. Right? Like, Jake Paul, he fight at heavyweight? Man, I'm pretty sure that Jake Paul, he can get down to, you feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that Canelo can get up to 200 pounds. Man, at least like 195. Yep, and then they can have a fight at heavyweight. Even though heavyweight start at 200, but I'm pretty sure he can get up to 200 pounds. Right, shit, or they can lie, whatever. They don't give a damn. They can always fix the scale. Right, to make it say 2 something. Oh, look at Canelo, he's 2 something. Man be weighing about 185, 190. Right, you think he 220. Like, man, Canelo weigh 190 right now. But he just wants this money, right? And he knows it's an easier fight because Jake Paul cannot beat no Canelo. Man, and Canelo know that. I will knock out Jake Paul, and then what? It's like, come on, man. I can see that fight happening, though. I can actually see that fight happening now. That's what I think they're building up Jake Paul for. Actually, for a Canelo fight. Right, for a Canelo fight, man, because I don't see him fight no Furies or no Wilders or no Daniel Dubois or no Parkers, nothing like that. I don't see him fighting those guys. Right, I don't see him fighting those guys. But a Canelo, yeah, I can see him fighting Canelo. Right, like, yeah, I can see him messing with Canelo. So we're going to see how it play on out, you guys. We're going to see how it play on out. Right, but this is just, like the sport of boxing is really disgusting at this point. But Jake is 27, Mike is 58. Mike is more than double. Come on! More than double the man's age. More than double his age. And people acting like Tyson had a chance. My family, y'all, I want y'all to understand this. My brothers, my brother and my sister, they actually thought this man had a chance. You seen him in that gym? Boy, you see Mike in that gym? I was like, if you listen to me, bro, you already know. Come on, man. Oh, my God, that shit was hilarious, man. You seen him in that gym? See, man, well, Mike looking nice, baby. Mike looking nice. Man, I said, bro, I could make a highlight tape, bro. I will look like Jordan, homie, in 30 seconds. For real, bro. I can doctor up a highlight tape, bro. I look like Kobe. For real. They not bashing Ronnie. They are bashing his game. Oh, nah. They not bashing his game. It gets personal with these guys. These guys get personal. The channels that I listen to, it's more than basketball. It gets personal. It gets real personal. You be like, bro, it's not even that serious, bro. Oh, man, he's trash. He's just this. He should have never did this. He should have never did that. He should have never. How you know what he should have did? What gives you the right to say that? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, man, he got in basketball because of nepotism. Like, if you had the chance to get your kid in basketball, you wouldn't do the same thing. I know I would. And any grown man who said they wouldn't is a damn lie. Right? You a damn lie. If you could get your son in the NBA and you have that power to, you're going to do it. Right? But people say, oh, no, man, like, I'll be fair. You going to be fair. People just be saying anything, bro. I'm telling you. Nah, you're not going to be fair. You going to put your son in that position just like LeBron did. Right? But me, on the other hand, I wouldn't even pressure my son to play basketball. All right, you feel what I'm saying? If I was a big NBA star, I'm not pressuring my son to play basketball because I already know what comes with that. Right? Because everybody going to hold him to this standard that he has to, he has to be like me or halfway me. And, I don't want to put that pressure on him, but LeBron is putting that pressure on his son. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's all LeBron's fault. Mike had opportunities to KO him, but he held back and shit. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is what I'm saying. Mike had opportunities to KO the man, but Mike, it was a clown show. Right? It was a clown show. Mike, he probably had opportunities to do something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But but Mike, he knew he couldn't not knock him out, and he couldn't knock out Mike Tyson. We just gonna go all the rounds, and then it's like, come on, a clown show, bro. I'm disappointed in Mike Tyson for even doing that, man, for even participating in that. Lost my passion for boxing a while ago, brother. This is way too far worse era. Oh, yeah, man. That's exactly what it is, Smitty. That's exactly what it is, bro. Like, you be so invested in this stuff. You be so invested. Like, you just want to see the best fight the best. Right? You so invested. You so invested. Then they got these other channels that's bigger than mine, right? And they don't want to see the fights. Right? So they going to keep on down in the fight. They going to keep on making excuses, moving the goalpost. Right? Me, I'm the minority, so people, they ain't gonna listen to me like that. They're gonna go to the bigger channels and they're gonna listen to all these guys, but tell them that this fight need to be pushed off to then. This fight need to be pushed off to then. This fight don't need to happen until this day. This fight don't. It's like, come on, bro. And they don't even know that they killing the sport. They think they helping boxing. They actually think they helping the sport of boxing, but they not. Right? Because they pushing away guys like me, you, Smitty, right? Like they pushing away us, right? They pushing us away. It's like, what am I even covering boxing for if these niggas ain't gonna fight? So I can just get online and debate all day with another man? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to debate with her all day, every day. No, I want to see a fight. Right? Every day, debate. Pull up. Who want to smoke? Who won't smoke? I'm going to smoke and everybody smoke. How much smoke you want? Until you hold your fighter accountable and say, get your ass in the ring, bro. I'm tired of doing this back and forth every night. We got to prove who's the best. Right? So we can put an end to this shit. But they already know that they don't want to put an end to it because it's content. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's content, so we got to keep on moving the goalposts because it's content. Right? It's just content. No, some are bashing basketball, but most are bashing Bronny. Oh yeah, like they take it personal, bro. Like they get real personal, and you can hear it in their voice, and you like, damn, bro, what is all this for, bro? Like, damn. Mike was biting his glove, preventing to let his hands go. It was all the clown show, bro. My wife was like, exactly. That's exactly what my sister had said. Like, I didn't even look at it, so like she was like, "Yeah, man, he was biting on his gloves. He didn't want to let his hands go." I said, "I told you. Why are you even looking at that? Like, you just didn't wasted your time. Now you didn't let this match upset you. Now you are mad, upset, disappointed when you shouldn't even looked at it in the first place. You should have just took my advice. Don't look at that. It's gonna be a clown show. Jake Paul gonna win. That's what I told him. Jake Paul gonna win the fight. Oh no, man, but Mike gonna do it. Jake Paul gonna win the fight, man. It's gonna go the distance, and Jake Paul is gonna win. It's not that hard to figure out when you look at boxing for, when you be looking at boxing for over a decade, it's not hard to figure out. I mean, really longer than that, but yeah, you guys. So it's on y'all, right? Like, I'm just talking to all these content creators. It's on y'all, right? It's on y'all. If y'all really want the sport of boxing to grow, or do y'all want to just kill off the sports with all these, like with all these narratives that y'all pushing? Right, because in a minute, like people, like they already look at Jake Paul as a real certified real boxer. He got what? How many fights now? 10, at least 5 to 10 fights now. So come on, man. Now the fake stuff about to take over real boxing, and then then all these real boxers, they gonna be mad because they ain't gonna be because they ain't gonna get paid that much money unless you go by a script, unless you go by. You feel what I'm saying? Now y'all gonna be mad. Oh, man, but boxing is this, boxing is that. No, y'all made it like that. Why? Because y'all don't want to fight each other. Y'all made it like that. So when when you try to point fingers, no, just look in the mirror. All y'all just look in the mirror and say, I was part of the problem. I'm the reason that boxing is dead now. I'm the reason that all these fights is scripted like WWE. I'm the reason. I'm part of the problem. I was part of the problem. Right? All because I didn't want to hold my favorite fighter accountable and tell him, if you don't do this, you're not getting this. right? Because we the fans, we make you rich. And if you don't give us what we want, you don't get what you want. Simple. Right? Even trade, fair exchange, no robbery. If you give me what I want, you will get what you want. Simple. No, but like these fans nowadays, they glaze so hard, you don't even have to give me what I want. I'm still gonna give you money. Here you go. You don't have to give me what I want. No, bro, we cool. You don't have to give me what I want, but I'm gonna give you what you want. Here go my money. Here go my money. Here go my money. Here go my money. You don't have to give me what. No. Chill, bro. You don't have to satisfy me, right? You don't have to satisfy me and millions of other fans. You don't have to do that. But I'm going to satisfy you by keep on giving you. Here go my money. Here go my money. Here go my money. Straight up delusional. But, hey, man. I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. He could have actually beat Jake and had a real. Not sure that bad Jake actually is. Yeah, like he could have. Yeah, like man, like I didn't see the fight, so I don't know. Like you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like I'm just going by your word. Okay, well he said he can really. Yeah, man. But Mike is 58 and probably still could have beat the man. But he going by the script. The clown show was in full effect. Man, it was no way he was gonna win. Like, come on, like that whole show was meant to build up Jake Paul's resume, right? And now he has Mike Tyson on his resume. All for $20 million. Integrity out the window. Morals gone. For money. Sad, bro. Yeah, you guys. But I'm going to leave it right there. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment on the video. I will be doing another video a little later on today because I got to make up for time missed. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment on the video. This is Odilo TV. Until later on today, you guys have a blessed day. Peace.